and almost always, yeah, as they travel, um, and almost always end up as heat
Oh,
when
hello,
they are
hello.
absorbed.
Oh, there's
Sound and
Heath.
heat are both
Jeez.
microscope
There's travel in the
descriptions
same.
of the movement of atoms
Yeah.
and molecules.
Yeah, it bounces off the wall and comes back as heat.
Wow. I
So
was
sound
Wow.
just
hits
trying
the
to like
walls,
figure it
absorbs,
out.
and then it releases
Wow. That's a trip.
kinetic heat.
That's
Yeah, if
interesting.
you see in a rehearsal room, like they have all these sound pads, the sound pad absorbs the sound and then it releases. You'll see the heat goes up not because of the equipment, but it's actually the actual room. So if you see like the movie theaters and stuff like that, they have to get air conditioning, but very soft air conditioning, right? And then they use some sort of microphone technology to absorb those sound and give you sound. So they have to get air conditioning in there.
Hmm.
Otherwise, it
Huh.
would be too hot and people heat
Well,
up
yeah.
from all the sound that's because they got speakers
Have
all
you?
around.
Hey,
Hmm.
hey, isn't that suck? Have you guys ever been in a
No,
fucking
they
like
can, yeah,
a
compression of
stuffy
Oh.
retraction of air molecules.
in a stuffy theater or a
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
fucking a cold or a too cold of a theater? Hate
yep,
that shit.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yep.
They've
And
actually got it down to a science now. They're pretty good on their whole fucking climate control like now. They're pretty good. But
yeah,
back in the day when we were kids and shit, dude, fuck.
Oh yeah,
You'd either get
cold.
like stuffy, get all fucking hot and sweaty,
yeah.
or
Now
get
they
fucking like
got
cold
computer
as fuck.
computes that can keep the
Yeah.
temperature at with the sound, so they'll know how to keep it cool
Oh
because the
shit, you
sound will
got your
turn into.
your YOLO crew coming through.
I know.
Yo.
Mhm. Chris the
Uh,
technician.
Hello,
yep,
Chris.
he's cool.
Yeah.
You faux
Yeah, because I
show.
study sound and stuff. I'm an engineer, live sound engineer, so I know. And
Yeah.
I also do
Yeah,
sound
for
for
oh yeah,
movies and
absolutely.
stuff, so I know. And the frequency, sound and frequency, I can tell what frequency it is right away when I listen to a frequency.
Hmm.
I can't
Oh
tell by
wow.
notes. Some people can tell by notes, so they'll say, okay, it's an A flat or B flat. I can't tell that. I
Yeah.
only can tell by the number, the frequency. So if you give me like a 200 hertz frequency, I can tell you that 200, or I can say 500. And when I do live sound, and if I hear a
Yeah.
frequency that's feeding back into the microphone or in the audience, I can tell
So
you
you,
what frequency is feeding back, and I can take that down right away, and I know.
like a human metronome, huh?
So, I
Makes
mean, I've been
sense.
doing it for so long,
Yeah.
over 15 years, so I'm already trained in that. Even when I was in
Hmm.
college, like the teacher would ask, "Okay, we're gonna do a test here. All classrooms, all tell me," and I kept like bang bang. He's like, "Shut the hell up." No, let someone else this thing. I'm like, okay. And then he actually hired me for his company to do sound for him.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
because he knew that I
Yeah.
knew a lot about live
Oh
sound and
wow,
stuff.
that's really interesting. Holy cow.
So
Yeah, you know what's funny? I haven't played with fucking tuning forks in days.
yeah,
Oh, neat.
In
Remember
days.
tuning forks? Yeah,
hmm
hella day, like for shoes. I
That's
can't
cool.
remember the last time I picked up tuning forks. Those are
You
cool.
have
Yeah.
some?
a
No,
blind
I
person
haven't.
can tell a lot of things if you
Mm.
hit the tuning keys for them. They get trained by
Oh.
that
Mm.
way with a tuning key.
Hmm.
So they can tell you frequency, or can they
Yeah,
tell, oh,
I want.
this is not in the right place or whatever.
Yeah, I want to get one of those
Like
drums.
sound.
Those little drums. Those fucking like you know meditation drum things.
Oh, you mean the
Drum?
djembe?
Yeah. Yeah, like the little like they're like little drums. Like I don't know.
Not the singing bowls, right? You're not talking about them.
They look like bowls kind of, but they're not. They're drums though. They come with like a
Are they
drumstick.
like
Oh yeah, you actually beat them, and they're like
Yeah,
like
and they
wood,
go
what
like
and they're
boom.
like
They
a
go
bowl, but they have a
doom,
skin
kind
on
of like
top. Yeah,
is it
yeah. It's kind of like it
yeah.
does
is
gong
it what
kind of noises as
what's
well.
his name used to play? The one that used to be on here? What is
Yeah,
his
they use
name?
it in Thailand and like Malaysia and stuff like that. They have
Yeah,
those kind of
yeah, like
drums.
There was a
those.
guy
I want to
that
get one of
played them
those.
on here.
Oh, that was
Yeah, it's pretty
Eric.
cool.
Eric
Who?
Kuiper used to have one of those
No,
ones, the
not Eric,
bowl.
but oh yeah, you're talking about the crystal
Oh yeah.
bowl.
Yeah, the bowl.
Yeah.
You hit it,
I'm talking
bang, and
about
then you run.
what? I can't
I
go.
can't go another hour without
Is that
playing
what you're
with
laughing
Tony
at?
Park. How dare you? I used to
Yeah.
go for
What's that?
days. What the fuck?
What?
Fucking
Well, Kurt,
wow.
you're
Eric?
hilarious, man.
Is he Hey
That's too
Eric.
funny.
Oh wow. No, it was
Wow.
the other guy. Oh, what's his name? The one that dresses up as Spider-Man now, over there on Twitch.
Oh, that's knowledge.
Yes, Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Shabazz.
Yeah, Shabazz.
That's what I was
Who?
talking about. Knowledge.
Hey,
He
Shabazz.
had
who was
Knowledge.
knowledge.
who was
He had
summoning Australians earlier in my broadcast?
I
Bada
missed
bing,
that.
bada boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No,
somebody was
no,
asking
somebody
for
was.
Australians.
Yeah, remember? Were you there?
Yeah.
Which
Nursey.
Okay, yeah. Who was that? Oh, it was Nursey. Okay, I was
Uh-huh.
just thinking that right now. Like, who was summoning
I was
Australians?
like, wait, who was
Summoning?
summoning Australians? That's
Oh, that
funny.
was Nursey. Yeah, that was Nursey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Her stream
Okay.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yesterday night. Yeah, she was
Yeah.
on that.
Oh, it's this afternoon.
I was just thinking that right now.
She
I
was
was like,
busting balls. She was like being badass.
oh my god, yeah. She was. She
Oh,
does that
yeah.
sometimes. It's funny.
You had tagged
Yeah.
her trying to get her to come in here, and that was that yesterday? Or was that
I
the
don't
day
know.
before? I don't
Might
The
have been
Australian thing
yesterday.
was just this afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it might have been after you tagged her yesterday, because you were trying to get her to come in. You tagged her in the chat. I think it was yesterday, Stephen. Because you said I
Yeah.
hadn't seen her in a while. And you
Oh
tagged
yeah,
her.
yeah. Oh yeah, and then she came in and was like crazy. Like what the
That
fuck?
may be.
Yeah.
Poor thing. She came in and like fucking Galliot was going in on Jay.
Yeah.
She's all, I'm out of here. I gotta go.
I'm a little nervous and excited to go to Thailand.
When do you
So
go?
my sister is going tomorrow, so I just called her earlier, and she was all
Mhm.
packed up, ready to go. So I gotta wait till my PCR test comes negative, and then I can go. So I
It's the
got my
3rd,
test on
right?
Monday. Yeah, on the 3rd.
Shit.
Oh, wow.
My sister's
Your dad's
hers.
still good?
Yeah, he's good. They've
Good.
still got him sedated down, waiting for
Oh,
the
they
swelling
do.
to go down, and then they'll put the gel back on, and maybe
Wow.
try and wake him up and see
Oh.
like what condition he's at.
Oh, okay.
Some people don't lose anything. Some people lose certain things.
Yeah.
You might have to learn how to read again, or maybe walk, or I'm not sure what else he'll lose. Right?
Yeah. Maybe he won't lose anything. We'll just
Anything.
pray for
We
that.
don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm praying for.
Yeah. We got you.
Yeah. So
All good stuff.
yeah. So
I'm glad you're
only
getting
thing
to
once I
go.
go up there, I can do is just wait. That's all I can do.
Right.
So
Well, I'm glad he's good for, after all of
far.
that. Man, he's tough.
Yeah. hmm
Yes.
He didn't die in the open table or anything, so that's a
Right.
good thing.
Yeah. 'Cause that's a tough surgery.
3 hours, they said.
Yeah, we were
He
James,
making
survived that
James.
without any
Right.
complication.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Oh,
What's up?
I said James. Sorry. Oh no,
What's
no,
up?
no. I mean, I was just trying to read Erica's. And I thought I said James. Yeah. I hate this fucking color of this
I
font,
know. The
I
fucking
know, I
hate it.
hate it too. I
Yeah.
hate it.
dude. Like, cause I have fine fucking vision. My vision's fine,
They could
but
be
I
like
see
double.
double.
Neon
I see
green,
double.
and that
I
would
see
be
double
so
when
better.
I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, what the fuck am I reading? I'm like, I have to pick it up and look at it. I'm like, oh, that's what it says.
It would be a lot better if it
Fucking-
was like neon.
I'm like,
I like the neon green when people's name comes up, but why can't they do like blue or something? I know the
Right.
links are blue.
I wish all the chat was neon green like that. That would be
Like
cool.
reading a prison kite.
It's like reading a what? A
A
prison.
prison kite.
Uh-huh.
Oh gosh.
I wouldn't know. I wasn't in prison, so I
Not
don't
me
know.
either, but
It's
I
like
can
reading a
imagine.
prison kite. Oh my god, this fucking guy. He's
Oh my
serious.
gosh. Pause card.
18%.
Wow.
Charge it, Erica.
Not
Bubble
sure.
wrap fetish? Who do we got?
Is
Or-
it 18%?
Shit, bubble wrap.
Oh,
Oh, it's chips. Oh, my bad.
Somebody's bag of
That was a
chips.
bubble wrap fetish.
not mine.
It looked
Oh,
like
I
it sounded
love
like
bubble
bubble
wrap, man. I like to
I do
like.
too.
Yeah.
My mom loves bubble wrap.
See, it's surprising. You just opened
Is
up a
it?
bag of chips. I just had a bag of
Is that a
chips
smoke?
earlier.
Was that your bubbler in your hand, or was that a beer?
Who,
It's a
me?
chip.
It was a chip in your hand. It looked like it was like a bubbler or something. What the fuck? I'm tripping then. I am fucking tripping. I'm seeing what I want to see, I guess. Okay, what is it? Yeah.
I don't know.
What
He's
is
really
It's
that?
a
What is
chip.
that? Like, it's really a chip?
It
Yes.
is. Can you see
Okay.
it?
Oh no. I'm seeing the thing in your hair. I'm seeing the thing in your hair. I thought you
No,
were
that's
holding
our
like
strap.
a
That's the
That's
strap
our
or
to
it's
my
a
strap.
strap
dress.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's what I'm fucking seeing. That's what I'm seeing, dude. That's why. Okay, I'm not that crazy. Like I'm all. What is
No,
that?
you're not crazy.
Like a
You're not
chip
crazy.
What is
is
that?
not.
What's
Yeah.
that crazy contraption you have in your hand? Like, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, like, that's so weird.
Weirdos.
Like, no, I know what a
Weirdos.
chip is. I've
Right.
seen what a chip is. Okay, I know what a chip is.
Yeah.
I was looking at her
Weirdos.
strap. I thought that was a bubbler.
Oh, bubble wrap
It
thing.
was
Strap.
like a yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
It's all
weird.
good.
Oh wow.
Hmm. That's crazy.
Wow. Mm-mm.
Fucking stop laughing at me, wild card.
Did you DJ tonight?
Laugh
Me?
with me.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
Nope. I was supposed to do a show tonight, but I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to catch any COVID or anything like that. I was actually hired to do a show tonight on a boat.
Oh,
Now that the
gotcha.
restrictions are off,
Mhm.
I was supposed to do it, and then I canceled it. I'm like, nah, no, I can't. I'm going away, so I can't really get
No
anything. So
chances.
I
Yeah.
don't want to chance anything. So
Mm-mm. I don't
yeah.
blame you.
But then then my boss is like, oh, then you need to come back before the month because we're having shows come back next month. I'm like, I'll try and see,
Oh wow.
because I might leave my sister because my sister already applied for her leave and stuff
Oh yeah.
for a long term leave. So if she needs to stay longer, she'll stay. I'll come back for work.
Oh. Is your sister
So
older than you or younger than
yeah,
you? Hey,
she's
Bada Bing.
older.
Howdy.
She's 2
Hey.
years older than me.
Oh,
So
okay.
only me and my sister's going. My
Oh,
brother's not
speaking
coming.
of, there's our little
Gotcha.
Aussie.
There's his
Yeah.
Aussie.
We caught one. We got
We
one.
caught one. We had him last
We
night.
caught
didn't we?
one.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
What's up,
We had
man?
Richie last night.
We caught you.
We
We've been
caught
looking for
him.
an Aussie.
We caught you red-handed, bro.
You're the first one.
There he is. Uh-oh.
Crikey.
Crikey, mate, we got an Aussie. Let's go catch him.
So, like, if I invite Richie, we can at least still hear him through, like, the
The
backstage,
back
right?
room.
But
Yeah.
only certain
Yeah,
people
can
can
we?
hear him, not
Just some
everybody.
of us. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, the ones that are on the beam can hear him, right?
Yeah.
I think
Most
so.
of
Well,
us.
I mean,
Not maybe not
well,
all of us.
Yeah.
Some of us.
well, let's
Everyone
try
can.
it. Fuck it. Let's
Let's
see what
try.
happens. Maybe it'll crash
Richie
the
just
whole Haps
hey, I
network.
couldn't even I tried to go live last night
That's
and invite him up and I couldn't get him to come up on mine and he couldn't get in and so Eleanor went live and he was able to go in on hers. So
that's
who
weird.
knows? Yeah, so he
Bada
said he'll
bing's
be
gonna go
back.
get
He's
some
going to get
alcohol.
Are you
I come
leaving
back,
the
then I
boy.
can
house?
drop down. I gotta finish some projects. So
Oh, you got
it's all good.
projects.
Yeah, I'm
You're going.
mixing an album for somebody, so
Oh,
I gotta finish it for them tomorrow. I'm having a FaceTime call with them tomorrow.
oh
Any
nice.
famous?
So
Is it a famous person?
no, not a famous local
Oh,
guy
okay.
that's here.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
cool.
I do famous people. So
No, I know you
uh,
do. That's why I'm
That's neat.
asking.
Really?
That's why I'm
yeah, people
also.
from LA. I
Yeah.
get a lot of projects from LA.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
Nice.
yeah, to
Yeah.
That's
mix,
interesting.
mix or master. And then sometimes I get projects where I have to record drums and stuff and send out. So I
Wow.
mic up
Yeah.
my
Fuck
whole
it.
drum
This
kit.
guy's hung out with Red and Method Man.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, backstage. Yeah, I got
Oh,
backstage pass.
cool.
I did the sound for them. They actually in the audience. There was an old lady. I think she was like 80 or 90 years old, and they actually brought her up onto stage, and she was dancing and stuff. There's a video on
Oh
Facebook
my
somewhere.
goodness.
Oh,
It's
that's
one of my
fucking funny.
props.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool. You know
they're
what?
so
You know what?
down to earth. Those
I
guys,
might have
man.
seen it. I think I might have seen it.
Yeah, that was in
And
Vancouver.
Wow.
well, I saw this one where like somebody fainted or some
Oh.
shit, and like fucking Method Man was like, he like stopped the show and like
Yeah,
he like was on top of the dude, like all fucking like checking his vitals and shit. He's like, dude, he's like security, come here, like get over here, like you know what I mean? Like, he
right.
was all worried and shit. I was like, that's pretty cool. I
Yeah,
mean, he doesn't have to do that. I mean, he doesn't have to
Right.
be worried
exactly.
or nothing like that. You know, dude,
Usually,
there's
sometimes
people
they
for that
have
there. You know what I mean?
there's a
But he
security
saw that someone
guards.
was in trouble and he stopped the show and he's all, dude, he's like, security, come here, like we need help. Like this guy's not
Yeah,
breathing
most
or
of the
some
time the
shit.
audio, the
Yeah.
actual artist doesn't take care of that. They see that, they'll tell the security
Well,
that's
yeah,
sitting,
exactly. Yeah,
their own
they'll usually
bodyguard that
point.
stands on
Yeah,
stage.
yeah, but
Actually,
Method Man
yeah,
stopped. He actually stopped and jumped off the thing, and, like, grabbed the
yeah,
dude and
that's
was like,
cool.
"Dude, are you all right?" Like, fucking yeah,
That's
it's
cool of
crazy.
him to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But most of the
yeah, it
time,
was
they're
pretty
not
neat.
allowed to do that because of the
Yeah, for
rules.
sure.
So they have to
Yeah,
tell their bodyguard that's standing right behind them or something, right? Most of the
yeah,
time, and it's all okay. That guy's down there, man. Like, get him,
yeah, yeah,
because
Wow.
out of one person, you got a bunch of people that are watching. You can't stop the show.
Yeah.
All the
yep,
routine and everything will be ruined. But if he's just up by himself with another guy, they can do that. No problem.
Wow.
yeah.
So I've seen that
You know what's the
happen.
trip? You know what's the trip, dude? So how do they have like the fucking stages rigged up and shit? Because we've all seen fucking big time stars like
Yeah,
fall off stages and shit,
Yeah.
and they don't get fucking like we don't hear about them. They're not in the cast the next day. They're not fucked up, but they're embarrassed. Their egos hurt. Like, what the fuck do they
yeah,
have down there? They have like fucking netting and shit catching them or what? Like,
yeah.
cause they
Some
don't get
it
hurt
depends.
apparently.
It
I
depends
mean,
on what they are trying to do. So they'll put safety
uh,
nets around it sometimes. Sometimes they don't even have it. Sometimes some of them will break their like ankles and stuff like that.
so
But
they will
you
break
won't.
their shit. They will
Yeah.
fuck get fucked up. Yeah,
Sometimes they won't
yeah,
because they know, okay, if he falls, we got a safety net or something
yeah,
to catch them.
yeah,
If they know what the
yeah.
actual thing is. But if they literally fall off stage, then that's their fault. That's not our fault as
Oh,
coordinator or
yeah,
safety coordinators and stuff. Because
yeah.
to put those kinds of show, that takes a lot of people to do that kind of show.
Oh yeah,
I
for
bet.
sure, man. I
You
mean,
need the safety and you need all the medical stuff, like emergency stuff, and also certain things we can't put up, like lightings and stuff. We have to bring in riggers and stuff to put it
Wow.
up. Like each city has their own codes, so we have to make, like, I would get hired and I'll build the lighting tree or whatever, and then the riggers will come up and they'll put it up. Unless if I'm certified, then I can do it myself and stuff like that. So it takes a lot of people to put one whole show, And then you got stage
yeah.
managers who's taking care of all their in-ear monitors, the drummers, and all the guys who have microphones and whatever. And then
Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that little YouTube video about Prince's halftime show? Like
no,
the story behind his halftime. You should watch it. I think you'd enjoy it. It's like 10 minutes long, but
is it?
it's pretty cool. Like the people that put on the show, like they
Yeah,
said that the whole thing that happened, like they're like all these years that they've done the Super Bowl, that it's never rained, like during the
yeah.
fucking the Super Bowl, and it was fucking pouring. It was like a
Hmm.
huge storm, and Prince was all about it, and fucking they're like, dude, they were like, he had fucking these wireless live wire guitars,
Yeah,
and the fucking he had this slick ass fucking like stage,
yeah,
like a floor, and he had two fucking like really gorgeous like girls like that were up there dancing, and they had
yeah.
like stilettos on. They had like really high heels, like high ass heels, and they were dancing and doing all kinds of shit, and like the guys just like, fuck, dude, they're like, that shit is slick, and it was amazing. The girls pulled it off, like they didn't slip or nothing,
Yeah,
and Prince was like doing like fucking big guitar solos and shit,
yeah.
and he was in the rain. It was pouring rain, and that's when he did Purple Rain, and that was like perfect. Like all the lights went purple, and it was like coming down rain.
I was
It was
just
like
about to
perfect.
ask if
Like
it
it
was
was like
purple.
Yeah.
yeah, it was the best. It was. I remember watching that show, and I'm like, oh my god, that is fucking crazy, incredible. I'm all
Yeah, but a
because
lot
all
of
the
them
lights
will
were
be like
purple,
standing
and it
by.
was making the rain purple. And he was playing Purple Rain. It was
Yeah,
perfect. It was pretty awesome. It was
Wow.
like the best show.
those are
It was like one of my
scary.
favorite shows, I think.
Those are
Yeah.
scary shows to do because of the water they're getting into everything,
Well,
right?
yeah,
The
exactly,
lighting,
and
everything's so.
that's what they were saying. They're like all the producers are watching like Prince intently, like, dude,
Yeah, they
don't
had emergency
don't get
standing by.
electrocuted and die on our watch
Exactly,
on national television. Oh my
exactly.
god, that'd be the hugest disaster ever.
Yeah,
Oh my
Fucking Prince
God.
got electrocuted to death on national
right.
television.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
fuck
my
that.
god,
But
that would be
sometimes you gotta make.
traumatizing to lots of Americans. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
sometimes you
But
gotta make out of the situation,
well,
right?
yeah, they took the chance. They took the fucking chance, and because
And they
Prince was
won.
about it, because they even told Prince, they're like, "Do you want to cancel it? What do you want to do? Like, how do you want to like remedy this?" and he's like, dude, he's like, can you make it rain more? He said, he's like, can you make it rain harder? And then the producer's like, well, cool, he's into it. Like, we're still nervous, but let's do it. Like, yeah. And
Yeah.
they
Just
just
take
told a little story
precautions on
about it. It's pretty
everything.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they usually take
and they're just like,
precautions
man,
extra.
they're like, he did, yeah, yeah, and then he even played Foo Fighters and shit, and he did all kinds of crazy.
Yes.
He was an awesome performer that day.
Yeah.
He did that shit good.
Yeah.
What year was that? Do you know?
That was, I want to say like 2011 or something like that, 2010.
Okay.
Oh
I
wait,
thought
no,
I
no,
remembered it.
or maybe
It
like
wasn't
07 or
too
some
too
shit.
long.
Some, yeah.
Wow, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. That'll be so cool. One of these days, my broadcast doesn't have cutaways. I'll be all, watch this video. So I'm gonna have my shit set up,
Oh,
not just a stupid
are you
phone.
planning to do all that? Like the
Yeah,
whole setup?
some,
How awesome.
yeah,
That's cool.
pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, that was 2007?
Was it 2007?
Yeah, it says Prince
Yeah, I
Super Bowl
guess you're
halftime
right,
show
right?
in
I said
2007.
7, didn't I?
February
I mean,
4th,
I said
2007.
10, 11, and then I was like, maybe 2007. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, February 4th,
It's on my
2007.
broadcast. It's there.
go back and
Oh, it's
listen.
recorded.
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
on
right?
YouTube.
Yeah.
You can watch it.
Watch the replay. Yeah.
The worst one was the one with Janet Jackson, and I can't believe it.
Oh
Like
yeah.
Timberlake, Justin Timberlake left her hanging, you
I
know,
know.
and they even called them back, but her career got fucked over that
Exactly.
year.
That's wrong.
But
Yeah,
his career did
yeah.
not get fucked over, and he was called back to perform again for the halftime show. It's like, what the
Mhm.
fuck?
Yeah.
And
that was
she didn't
Yeah,
get
but I mean, it's just,
a break.
yeah, but
They're
I
calling
mean,
it the racist call.
yeah, I mean, but the whole thing is like, it had to have been her fucking idea. It had to have been her camp doing that. You know what I mean? It was a
No,
fucking
it was the
Velcro.
actual.
It
They
was like a
wanted.
fucking Velcro fucking cover. It was a Velcro like fucking cup
That
basically
call
of her
wasn't hers.
dress.
That call was the actual the producer's call that was
Wow.
doing the thing because
Well then,
their first
wow.
initial was to
And then
pull
they hung her
the
out to
skirt.
dry.
It's to
And
pull
then they
the
hung her out
skirt.
to dry.
Yeah.
And then the NFL hung her out to dry. Like, oh my god, what the fuck? And it was their idea.
To pull the outside of the bra instead of pulling the skirt. The first initial thing was the skirt. They should just kept it with the skirt. I guess they did the rehearsal with the skirt. The skirt did not work, so they're like, okay, why don't you just pull the outside of and just expose
Oh
the
boy.
redness. But he pulled the whole. I think it caught the inside one and ripped the inside.
So they're saying they're literally saying, because I didn't buy the whole fucking the wardrobe
it wasn't
malfunction. I didn't buy it.
fault. It was just like it was caught to the other one and ripped
Okay.
together with it.
Oh.
Wardrobe malfunction. But she apologized
Luckily-
and everything.
yeah.
And
Yeah, but also the thing I was also saying is like, okay, the clothes she was wearing, it doesn't require a nipple cover. She wasn't gonna show through that, and she had a nipple cover on.
yeah,
Why?
so
Like, you
that's
mean-
why they were
So I
thinking,
mean,
was this staged
totally
or
seems.
no?
I mean, you could say. I mean, yeah. I mean, it just really seems planned, man.
Like it's
I mean, it really
planned.
does, but it is what it
Yeah.
is. I mean, I'm glad she got out of it because I mean, fucking sex sells. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean,
No, she got
she didn't show
fined
she didn't show
$500,000
well,
from
I
the
know
Super
that.
Bowl.
I know that. Well, I know that, Jeeves. I know she got fucking.
And she
Yeah,
got
all that shit,
that
but-
year she was nominated for Grammy, and they pulled her out of the Grammys too that year.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And
Yeah, for sure, dude.
and the sponsor that was supposed to pay for the halftime show also pulled out and said, "I want my money back for that."
Well, yeah, I know she got fucking dope. I know for
She
sure.
got
But I mean,
effed up,
but-
and Justin
but
just
I
left
mean,
her
I just really, but I mean,
hanging.
it just, I don't know. She's
And then having Justin come back, that's like racist.
Yeah.
I think it's a racist card they pulled. You know,
yeah,
And just
Yeah.
fair all the way around.
so
yeah, in a sense, yeah.
yeah, that ruined her career.
You know what's fucking crazy? I don't know why the fuck they've been surfacing. I don't know on I've been seeing him a lot on TikTok and shit like that, but I've been seeing a lot of Michael Jackson videos,
Mm-hmm.
like of him like fucking like horn dogging fucking like chicks. Like fucking horn dogging women like all damn day, dude. Like fucking like seriously, like I'm fucking seeing these videos, like I'm seeing clips I've never seen in my life, and he's just like, oh damn, he's all, what's her name? He's all, fucking get her number for me. He tells his like assistants, he's all, go get her number for me. Like
Yeah.
fucking he's fucking running, like he's over there fucking, you know what I mean? Like the narrative, I don't know, dude. Fucking the narrative of him is so fucking wrong. It's all fucked up. It's all wrong. It's
Yeah,
way
what
wrong.
what people pursued of him is it's all a lie. It's all made up
Fuck yeah, it
stuff
is, dude.
just to get his
Fuck
money
yeah,
or
dude. They've
ruin his
proven,
career.
they've fucking
or something.
proven that the fucking accusers are pieces of shit. They've
Yeah.
all done it fucking time and time
They
again
want
to other
money
celebrities.
or fame from
Yeah.
him. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah,
He
they're
didn't
pieces
do
of
any
shit.
of that stuff that they said.
And all the fucking witnesses are the fucking people that he fired. All the witnesses got fired. They were all fired employees. Gee,
Yeah.
oh, they're all witnesses. Oh, all of them. Come on,
Exactly.
it's fucking bullshit. And the guys keep changing their story, and they don't want to take a polygraph test. Come on, it's all fucking. And now they're just trying to drag his name through the mud because he's dead, and he ain't gonna fight back. What's he gonna say? Fucking, he's
His
dead.
family is fighting back for him, but they can't do
Well,
very
yeah,
much
there are,
with him.
but they can't do much. I mean,
No.
it's still, it's his. You know what I mean? He's always
And
gonna have
that
that
guy
fucking mark
created
on
a
him.
lot of things that
Disasters.
we do nowadays in the music industry. He created all that. Background
Mhm.
dancers to
Yeah, but you can be
music
an
video
incredible
making.
artist and be a pedophile at the same time. That those two things don't necessarily have to exist on two different
Yeah,
planes.
I know that, but he wasn't a pedophile. I don't think.
He was not pedophile. No.
No.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the actual evidence and stuff.
Yeah. Fucking Corey Feldman, who was pedophile like a motherfucker in the industry, didn't get fucking touched by Michael Jackson at all.
Right.
I mean, he was the biggest target in Hollywood, and apparently, and whatever not. And
Right.
you know, so I mean,
Better than
easy
Roseanne
pickings right there.
or
Easy pickings right there for Michael.
Plexi.
Fucking
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, Wildcard.
Macaulay Culkin, man, he was fucking any pedophile that likes little boys would have loved
Something
Macaulay
happened
Culkin.
to Macaulay Culkin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something definitely happened to that guy.
Yeah.
Yes, something.
Well,
not the
something
same.
may have happened to him, but he fucking, it wasn't Michael.
No.
People who are
And he was
sexually
all-
abused freaking all the time
Well,
don't
yeah,
report on
sure.
their freaking
I'm sure.
abuser. I've done that.
Right.
Yeah, but you don't go out on TV and fucking vindicate them.
Yeah, he was also told by his mom to go say whatever in 1993
That's
that he
true.
Michael Jackson. So that kind of ruined his whole, his self-confidence or whatever he had. Because he knows the truth, but he can't tell the truth because everybody's on his case. And tell this on whatever, national television or whatever. And the family tried to get money off of that.
Yeah.
And they did get money.
And I saw this other video of the lawyer, and he was fucking yelling at he was actually sitting in the stand, the Michael Jackson lawyer, and he's fucking like yelling. He's just like, well, what the fuck? He's like the fucking media doesn't fucking report any of this shit. Like, they did find pornography. They found tons of pornography at his fucking at his house. They found fucking hustlers. They found fucking playboys. They found fucking this. They found fucking that. They found that. But did they say it? Did they fucking say anything? No one's ever heard of that shit. So, but that's what they fucking found. They didn't find a single fucking stitch of fucking child pornography or nothing.
Exactly.
It was fucking chick porn. It was fucking his.
That's nothing
adult
wrong
magazines.
with that.
Chick shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude. And fucking. Yeah.
What's wrong with
That's
that?
what they found.
Yeah.
Fucking. But they never reported it. No, they never about it. Fucking.
I'm surprised when the dad from 7
WMDs.
Eleven
It's
was doing that.
WMDs. Yeah.
Really?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna hop down to the comments and listen from down there. So I'm gonna go
Alrighty.
chill. And I've enjoyed hanging out with y'all as usual. So I'll see
Yep.
y'all in the comments.
Enjoy.
All right.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Bada bing, bada
I,
boom.
for,
Where is
I
he?
forgot.
He went to
I
go get
forgot about that
alcohol.
fucking guy. That
Come
piece of
back,
shit
bada
from
boom.
Seventh Heaven or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that.
Who was the dad on Seventh Heaven? I don't think I ever
He
saw it.
looks
uh,
So.
like John Tesh. He reminds me of John Tesh or something. If you saw me, you'd totally like be all, oh, I've seen this guy on fucking this and that or something. You've seen him. I mean, it's just
No, I just don't know if
like
I've
a
ever seen
character.
Seventh Heaven.
Seven Heaven. No, I
Yeah,
haven't seen that series.
I never watched it either, but I know. Yeah, I don't know why. I know. I see the commercials. You know,
Yeah.
when it was on when it was on TV.
Hmm. I don't really own
Because
TV.
sometimes I've never seen a series, but I'll recognize like an actor because they're that guy from that series or whatever. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I've never seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're seeing the commercials sometimes.
Yeah, I'll see commercials, previews, and shit. Like I've never seen Blue Blood. I mean, I think I watched one episode, like part of it, but I know Tom Selleck's in it and Mark Wahlberg because I always see the preview, the commercials. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I've never seen it really. I mean, but I know that
I've
those
never seen
guys
a
are in it.
commercial for Blue Blood. Again, I don't own a TV, and I haven't for
I'll
most
see. I
of my
mean,
life.
yeah,
Is it Stephen Colin, the dad?
you're talking like in a foreign language right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the dad was Stephen Colin, right? Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Damn, 74 years old. That show started in 1996 it started. And went till 2007. That's cool. Cool. Yeah, I never watched it. I only saw the commercials for Wild Card. I'm gonna do my last stream tonight before I leave out the country. My DJ stream on Twitch. Was it a boring show? I don't know if it was. I never seen one episode of it. I've only seen the commercials.
Sativa Steve's here.
Yes, it is. What up, Sativa Steve? How you doing?
Send me a heart, you cheap fucking bitch. Well, fucking love yourself. Learn to love yourself, Sativa Steve.
Is that better?
Well, that's coming from you. But that's awesome. I like that. I mean, that's cool.
That's right. My Twitch is not working.
Your Twitch? You're twitching?
Yeah. No, I'm just
Well, if your
wondering
Twitch
why
is not
my-
working, then that's a good thing. It's a good thing you're not twitching.
No,
You're on my
I usually
Twitches.
multitask and my Twitch is not working. Usually it shows up on my Twitch, it doesn't.
What about your nervous tick? Is that working?
I don't know. How do I know? If my heart beats
Hmm.
too fast, that
You
would
gotta
fix.
hit,
Oh,
you gotta
thanks.
get one of you gotta get one of those reflex hammers.
Ding! If it kicks back,
Yeah.
then yeah. If I get
Yeah,
kicked in the face,
basically.
then yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, I got
Oh
screens
shit, I
all
did it
over.
wrong. Damn it. See, I can't even do it in emojis. I can't even love myself. I
You broke
picked the
your
broken
heart?
hearts.
Oh
Damn
my
it.
lord. Oh,
See
sorry
what I
if you
mean?
broke your heart. Who broke your heart?
And me.
Sativa Steve broke your heart, man. Dang. Yeah, this beard's gonna go bye-bye. I'm gonna do a goatee. But keep the hair before I leave out of this country.
Guys, I'm gonna hop off of here and go to bed. I'm tired.
Okay, good night.
Okay.
I will see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Lavita, what? Why did you crap on my heart? See, this is what happens when we come on late at night. Yes, wild card. Yeah, I got some work to finish too. I should get off and start it. At 2 o'clock.
Huh. Steve's talking to himself now. I'm gonna go I think
No, I
I
didn't
need to
say I
walk
was gonna
I need to
go.
walk my I think I need to walk my dog. Right? Well, I'm out of here. Bye.
No, I do have a project to do.
No man, go
Projects.
ahead. For sure, bro. For sure. I'm just joking, I know. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. Mom, don't leave me. No, it's all good.
No, I'm still
Thank you for
together.
stopping by. I appreciate it. Always. Always. And forever.
Forever. Alrighty, I'll be in the chat.
All right, for sure, man. See you, Juice.
Later.